Old soul in the rhythm, young voice on the mic. Boom bap is the spark.
I hear the kick and the snare like a lesson in disguise. Truth is written in the rhythm, gotta open up your eyes. Every bar is a journal, every line is a page. Life's a cipher full of cycles, knowledge passed through the age. City corners taught more than the schools ever did. Watching OGs hustle, raising hope for the kids. The silence of the night, the chaos of the day. It's the breaks in between where the wisdom finds a way. Steady grind, steady climb, never fall into fear. When the bass line drops, it's like the universe clear. I rhyme for the thinkers, the seekers, the real, for the heads in the crowd who respect how it feels. Wisdom in the breaks, lessons in the sound, voices of the past still echo on the ground. Every drum hit carry stories untold in the rhythm of the breaks. True knowledge unfolds. I remember cipher circles where respect was the law. If your flow had no spirit, you would never get applause. Iron sharpens iron, competition was love. Now I channel those sparks to the stars above. The street spoken riddles, painted murals on the walls. Graffiti was philosophy, breaking gravity's claws. Turntables spawned sermons, preachers with the wax. Every scratch told a history the system ever tracks. I learned patience from the pauses, strength from the pain, growth from the struggle, sunshine through rain. What's a verse without truth? Just a hollow display. But the breaks keep it real, cut the ego away. Wisdom in the breaks, lessons in the sound, voices of the past still echo underground. Every drum hit carry stories untold in the rhythm of the breaks. Through knowledge unfolds. Wisdom in the breaks, lessons in the sound, voices of the past still echo underground. Every drum hit carry stories untold in the rhythm of the breaks. Through knowledge unfolds. Listen close. It's the silence that teaches, not the fame, not the chains, not the glamour. It reaches between the kick and the snare. There's a voice that speaks. It's the heartbeat of the people, the wisdom we seek. Now I walk with intention. Every step is a note, every breath is a blessing. Every rhyme that I wrote is a gift to the future, a spark in the dark, a reminder that the truth still ignites from the start. Boom bap is the temple, the breaks are the hymn. The cipher is eternal, knowledge flows within. I'm not here for the glitter, not here for the fake. I'm here to find the wisdom living deep in the break. So let the vinyl spin slow, let the story be told. Every crackle in the groove worth more than the gold. If you listen with your soul, not just ears for the noise, you'll hear wisdom in the breaks and the power in the voice. Wisdom in the breaks, lessons in the sound, voices of the past still echo underground. Every drum hit carry stories untold. Every welcome in the breaks, knowledge untold. Wisdom in the breaks, lessons in the sound, voices of the past still echo underground. Every drum hit carry stories untold in the rhythm of the breaks. Knowledge unfolds.
Yeah, unwritten stories, unheard voices. The streets still speak, even when we silent. Check it, walking through the block where the pavement cracks. History scribbled in chalk, no way to take it back. Kids play ball on the sideline and struggle. Mothers hold prayers, our fathers fight the hustle. Street lights flicker like a half-written page. Graffiti tags talk louder than minimum wage. Unspoken code stitched tight in the air. Respect gets you further than the cash you wear. Every corner got a tale, but the ink runs dry. Dreams get stalled while the rent runs high. Still we move steady with a pen in our hands, trying to draft a new script they don't understand. These are written streets, they breathe, they teach. Stories in the shadows, lessons out of reach. No chapters bound, just echoes on repeat. We write our own fate in the unwritten streets. Are written streets, they breathe, they teach. Stories in the shadows, lessons out of reach. No chapters bound, just echoes on repeat. We write our own fate in the unwritten streets. Sirens sing lullabies, midnight calls. A cipher in the park paints truth on the walls. The rhythm on the boom bap steady like heartbeats. Every rhyme etched deep on the concrete. Young shorties dream in the morning survival, but the test here harder than any school recital. OGs preach wisdom through scars and mistakes. Hope scribbled on the margins, no system can erase. I seen poets in hoodies, prophets and sneaks. Voices drown out, but the message still speaks. We ain't victims, nah, we architects of heat, building futures brick by brick in the coldest streets. They're unrestricted streets, they breathe, they teach. Stories in the shadows, lessons out of reach. No chapters bound, just echoes on repeat. We write our own fate in the unwritten streets. Pages torn out, but the lines still remain. Written in the scars, written in the pain. If the world won't print us, then we self-publish dreams. Ink made of sweat dripping down concrete seams. Look,
A pen sharper than a blade in the dark. One verse can ignite, one spark leaves a mark. Legends born nameless, but the block remembers. Like fires in December, they burn through the embers. I write verses for the kid with no stage, for the voices overlooked, for the rage in the cage. We the authors of tomorrow, with no book advance, just a mic in our hands and a lifelong stance. So when you hear this beat, not feel the city speech. Every kick and snare is the lessons they teach. The ink is eternal, though the book's incomplete. This the soundtrack of life in the unwritten streets. These unwritten streets, they breathe, they teach. Stories in the shadows, lessons out of reach. No chapters bound, just echoes on repeat. We write our own fate in the unwritten streets. Unwritten streets, as they breathe, they teach. Stories in the shadows, lessons out of reach. No chapters bound, just echoes on repeat. We write our own fate in the unwritten streets. But never unheard. The streets keep talking. It's on us to write the words. Yeah. This is more than just rhythm, more than just tracks. We painting like vivid, truth on wax. Truth on wax. No fiction in the sound. Real work spoken, put the message underground. No mask. I'm steady spitting facts. This is legacy, energy, truth on wax. I drop thoughts heavy like a pen made of steel. Every bar's testimony, every rhyme gotta heal. Raised where the echoes of the block never fade, but the beats gave me peace. It's the art that I made from cassette decks spinning to the present day hustle. We keep the spirit raw, never bow, never muzzle. See the system trying to chain us, but the break set us free. Boom bap is the language that was handed down to me. I ain't chasing for the glitter, ain't a slave to the trends. I'm invested in the message that survives to the end. Hip hop's not a costume, it's a code of the streets. So I lace truth and rhythm, let the cipher repeat. Truth on wax, no fiction in the sound. Real words spoken, put the message on the ground. Ain't no mask, I'm steady spitting facts. This is legacy, energy, truth on wax. I seen the pain in the eyes of the youth with no hope, but I hand them a mic instead of handing them dope. Every line that I write is resistance on paper. Every flow that I drop is a moment to savor. Legends taught me, keep the culture alive. Don't let the radio static make the wisdom deprived. Respect to the pioneers who paved the lane. Carve truth in the vinyl with the blood in the veins. Now I'm scribbling fire, letting sparks hit the wax. Turn struggle to an anthem, build a bridge from the cracks. If the world turns cold, I'ma still hold the flame. Boom bap, soldier speaking truth in the game. Phone wax, no fiction in the sound. Real words spoken, put the message on the ground. Ain't no mask, I'm steady spitting facts. This is legacy, energy, truth on wax. Yo, the beat knocks steady like the heart of the block. I let the kick drum preach while the snare tick-tocks. I'm eternal with the verses in carved in a stone. When I'm gone, let the record keep my story alone. This is honesty recorded, not a gimmick for views. Not a puppet for the charts or the industry's cues. I stand rooted in the essence, let the rhymes be the proof that the booth is a temple where we testify truth. So I pass it to the next, who gon' carry the torch. Keep the wax slate eternal, let the culture enforce. This is life documented, not a page in a fable. Truth on wax, carved deep in the cave. On wax, no fiction in the sound. Real words spoken, put the message on the ground. Ain't no mask, I'm steady spitting facts. This is legacy, energy, truth on wax. Yeah. Forever live, forever last. Truth on wax. Yeah. Feel that kick, feel that snare. We're going back to the essence right here. It's the spirit of the break beat. Let's go. Yo, I rise with the vinyl crack, dust in the groove. Every kick, every clap, put my soul in the move. Golden era echoes when the cipher ignite. I paint rhymes with the rhythm like I'm sketching with light. Sample chop dirty, but it sounds so clean. Loops from the greats that you never had seen. I'm the shadow in the basement where the records collide. Breaks hitting hard like the truth never lied. Underground current steady pushing the flame. While the mainstream chase fortune, I'm respecting the name. Boom bap heartbeat, it's the pulse of the street. Every rhyme that I speak is where the cultures meet. It's the spirit of the break beat keeping me alive. From the block to the stage is the reason I survive. Drums hit heavy, soul stay deep. Forever in the cipher is the code that we keep. I hear echoes of the pioneers cutting the wax. Legends carved history with nothing but tracks. Needles touch steel and the sparks would ignite. Now we chant their names when we rhyme in the night. Turntables turn prophets, MCs spit sermons. Graffiti on the walls tell the world what we're learning. Breakers hit the floor with the power and grace. It's a battle but a blessing when the culture's embraced. No gimmicks, just spirit, the essence we trust. Every hi-hat shimmer is a lesson in dust. And when the crowd nod heads, I know they all feel that the break beat's a bond that'll never be killed. It's the spirit of the break beat keeping me alive. From the block to the stage is the reason I survive. Drums hit heavy, soul stay deep. Forever in the cipher, it's the code that we keep. It's the code that we keep. This ain't just music, it's a language, a creed. A message in a rhythm that the whole world needs. From the parks to the clubs, from the past to today. That spirit of the break beat will never decay. Respect to the DJs who cut with precision. To the poets of the block with a lifelong vision. We carry the torch through the trials and pain. Now the youth pick it up, let it flow through their veins. Spirit universal, it don't care about fame. It's the voice of the voiceless, the unspoken name. Boom bap's eternal, like the stars in the night. When the drums hit raw, everything feels right. So I spit for the culture, for the love, for the creed. For the break that still beats when the world's in need. Keep the tempo steady, let the legacy breathe. It's the spirit of the break beat, forever we believe. It's the spirit of the break beat keeping me alive. From the block to the stage, it's the reason I survive. Drums hit heavy, soul stay deep. So left from them to suffer, it's the road never deep. Never go, never deep, never deep. Echoes don't fade. They carry weight from the blocks to the booth. We here still. Reverberations of the past. I walk the cracked pavement, echoes in my stride. History's alive, can't silence what died. Graffiti on the wall, tags telling the tale of voices locked inside the concrete in the jail. Generations built the cipher past the flame through the beat. Every bar is an archive, every rhyme is a street. My grandfather's scars got etched in my veins. Now I bleed ink heavy, scribe the joy and the pain. Clock can't spin, but the rhythm stays still. Truth echoes louder than the shine of a bill. They said forget yesterday, but I know it don't vanish. It's stitched in the fabric, the wounds in the damage. Reverberations of the past can't escape the sound. The circles in the cipher keeps turning around. Every step we take, every shadow we cast. The beers in the echoes, reverberations of the past. Reverberations of the past can't escape the sound. The circles in the cipher keeps turning around. Then the stack and take, then the shadow we cast. We live in the echoes, reverberations of the past. Broken records still spin, needle digging the groove. Dust pops on the track, memories make a move. The elders whisper codes in the language of drums. Now I spit in translation so the future becomes. Every corner got a ghost, every alley got a name. Stories buried deep, but they surface in the frame. I'm haunted by the echoes, but I learn from the sound. Take the lessons of the struggle, let the wisdom rebound. It's the chain of the boom bap, talents and raw. From block parties violent to the battles I saw. My pen's a time machine, scratch, bottle the fuel. I travel through the echoes just to sharpen the tool. Reverberations of the past can't escape the sound. The circles in the cipher keeps turning around. Then the stack and take, then the shadow we cast. We live in the echoes, reverberations of the past. Reverberations in the past, here see it the sound. The circles in the cipher keeps turning around. Then the stack and take, then the shadow we cast. We live in the echoes, reverberations of the past. Hear the voices in the static. Truth coded in the fabric. History don't vanish. It just hides in the attic. From the slave ships chains to the sirens at night, from the picket line chants to the MC on the mic, you can hear it in the bass, in the kick, in the snare. Generations of survival still vibrating in the air. I build my rhyme temple on the rubble of time, carving lessons out the echoes, every line is a sign. This ain't just rapping, it's a ritual sound, a resurrection of the past when the needle comes down. So let the record spin slow, let the wisdom of play. We ain't running from the echoes, we invite them to stay. Cause the past is the teacher, the present's the class, and the future gets molded by reverberations that last. Reverberations of the past can't escape the sound. It circles in the cipher, keeps turning around. Every step we take, every shadow we cast, we live in the echoes. Reverberations of the past. Reverberations of the past can't escape the sound. It circles in the cipher, keeps turning around. Every step we take, every shadow we cast, we live in the echoes. Reverberations of the past. Yeah. Echoes never fade, they just live in the rhythm. History in the charge, and the leaning to run. Reparations of the fade. Yeah. We live in the echoes, reparations of the past. Yeah. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. We bring it back to the roots too. Yes, the culture. It's that old school fire. Let's go. This that old school fire, beats that inspire. Rhyme after rhyme, kick the flame, get it higher. From the block to the stage, truth never expire. Boom back forever, it's the sound we admire. It's that old school fire, beats that inspire. Rhyme after rhyme, kick the flame, get it higher. From the block to the stage, truth never expire. Boom back forever, it's the sound we admire. More than error lessons, I study the tapes. Rock in with the wisdom, KRS with the weight. MCs nowadays, some forgetting the stakes, but I'm carrying the torch so the culture don't break. I move with the pen like a samurai swing. Wordplay cut deep, let the melody sting. This ain't fast food rap, this the soulful thing. From the vinyl crackle his to the truth I bring. This that old school fire, beats that inspire. Rhyme after rhyme, keep the flame getting higher. From the block to the stage, truth never expire. Boom back forever, it's the sound we admire. It's that old school fire, beats that inspire. Rhyme after rhyme, keep the flame getting higher. From the block to the stage, truth never expire. Boom back forever, it's the sound we admire. Concrete echoes, I spit in the park. Graffiti on the wall, DJ cutting it sharp. Street lights flicker, but the vibe still spark. And the rhythm got me marching like a soldier at heart. I don't chase trends, I respect my lane. Pay homage to the roots, that's the fuel in my vein. Every verse I compose got the struggle to pain, but the beauty in the story is what keeps us sane. Cassettes rewinding, the boombox loud. Neighborhood gather, we uplift the crowd. Not about the chains or the fame, so proud. It's about speaking truth when the system is foul. This that old school fire, beats that inspire. Rhyme after rhyme, keep the flame getting higher. From the block to the stage, truth never expire. Boom back forever, it's the sound we admire. It's that old school fire, beats that inspire. Rhyme after rhyme, keep the flame getting higher. From the block to the stage, truth never expire. Boom back forever, it's the sound we admire. Throw your hands up if you feel that vibe. Real, recognize real, keep the culture alive. No matter east or west, or the north to south. Boom back be the language coming straight from the mouth. We don't water it down, we don't play that fake. It's the sweat, it's the tears, it's the love we make. Like a vinyl in the crate, it's the sound you crave. Boom back to the grave and the culture's I'm a student of the legends, respect the OGs. From the boroughs to the world, we break boundaries. Knowledge reigns supreme, that's the code believe. When the youth find truth in the words we weave. Underground energy, torch still lit. Microphone in my hand, I was born for this. Never bend, never fold, never fake, never quit. If you talk about the real, then my name gon' fit. From the boom of the drum to the bap of the snare. Every lyric that I spit, put my soul in the air. So when the record spin back, you remember it clear. Old school fire burning strong every year. This that old school fire, beat stacks fire. Round after round, chick of reindeer higher. But the block to the snakes together like spire. Ruled by forever, it's the sound we admire.
Open book, let the pages breathe. What's written between the lines ain't always what you see. It's for the stories untold, the voices unheard. Hidden chapters, let's reveal them. Flip the parchment, ink stains on my conscience. Truth buried deep where the silence stay constant. History's a puzzle, the pieces never honest. Legends in the shadows where the prophets made promise. They teach half the script but the rest stay sealed. Knowledge in the margins that the rulers conceal. I walk through the ruins where the secrets are revealed. Time scribbles code, only wisdom can wield. I'm the scribe of the streets with a scroll in my hand. Decode the graffiti, it's a map of the land. Every line a confession that the system had banned. Every verse liberation that the truth demand. Hidden chapters, lost in the dust. Stories untold, but the ink still trust. Pages of pain, courage and rust. We write what they hide, cause the truth's in us. Hidden chapters, voices inside, buried in silence, but they never died. We lift the veil, we break the lie. Knowledge is power and the soul don't lie. Scroll locked tight in the back of the archive. Whispers of the past make the dead still alive. Chains on the mind, but the spirit gon' thrive. Revolution spark when the poets arrive. See they hit the victories, only show defeat. Erase the rebellions, but the blood's in the street. Kings with no crowns, queens with no seat, but the names carved deep where the heartbeat beat. Every alley got a sermon, every block got a hymn. Every scar got a story where the struggle began. I paint him on the canvas with the thickest of pens. Immortal in a cipher where the echoes don't end. Hidden chapters, lost in the dust. Stories untold, but the ink still trust. Pages of pain, courage and rust. We write what they hide, cause the truth's in us. Hidden chapters, voices inside, buried in silence, but they never died. We lift the veil, we break the lie. Knowledge is power and the soul don't lie. From the pyramid stone to the slave ship chains, to the ghettos of the day where the struggle remains. The story ain't linear, it bends, it refrains, but the ink in the dark still bleeds through the pain. I'm channeling the griots, the elders, the sages, the cipher hidden codes written deep in the ages. The lines that were censored escape from the cages and rise like fire on forgotten pages. So I spit for the silence, the nameless, the gone, for the children of the night who inherit the dawn. Hidden chapters in the book where the righteous belong. We the authors of tomorrow still writing the song. Hidden chapters, lost in the dust. Stories untold, but the ink still trust. Pages of pain, courage and rust. We write what they hide, cause the truth's in us. Hidden chapters, voices inside, buried in silence, but they never died. We lift the veil, we break the lie. Knowledge in the ground and the soul gon' die. Voices inside, ain't never die. We break the lie. Kind of sex in us. Who tell lie? And the soul gon' die. Drum kicks and they dreams, I live in the sound. Head nodded, lost thoughts, feet firm on the ground. Painting visions with the rhythm, every word that I breathe. Boom bap in my veins, it's the life that I weave. Drum kicks and they dreams, I live in the sound. Head nodded, lost thoughts, feet firm on the ground. Painting visions with the rhythm, every word that I breathe. Boom bap in my veins, it's the life that I weave. Yo, I wake up to the vinyl crack, needle on the groove. Golden era spirit steady setting the mood. Notebook full of sketches, beats inside my chest. Dreaming on the pavement where the city never rests. Concrete jungles whisper, graffiti tells a tale. Drum kicks knock you like a hammer to the rail. Eyes to the skyline, thoughts run free, but the rhyme keeps me grounded, keeping balance in me. Drum kicks and eight dreams, I live in the sound. Head nodded, lost thoughts, feet firm on the ground. Painting visions with the rhythm, every word that I breathe. Boom bap in my veins, it's the life that I weave. Drum kicks and eight dreams, I live in the sound. Head nodded, lost thoughts, feet firm on the ground. Painting visions with the rhythm, every word that I breathe. Boom bap in my veins, it's the life that I weave. Pen bleeds, honesty, the bars don't lie. Every syllable a ladder when I climb too high. From the corner block ciphers to the late night trains, I was learning from the struggle how to channel the pain. Drum kicks and eight dreams, I live in the sound. Head nodded, lost thoughts, feet firm on the ground. Painting visions with the rhythm, every word that I breathe. Boom bap in my veins, it's the life that I weave.
Now I'm drifting through the moments where the past collides with the visions of tomorrow that I hold inside. Every rhyme's a time capsule, carrying weight like the stories from the elders when the ciphers get late. Studio dim lit, mic check 1 2. Lost in the rhythm, finding pieces of truth. Daydream soldier with the kicks in my stride, and the drum line steady like the heart I confide. Close eyes, let the beat run deep in my chest. These dreams keep pushing me to manifest. Every kick drum speaks, every hi-hat sings. Boom bap's not a sound, yo, it's life that it brings. Kicks and daydreams, I live in the sound. Head not a lost thoughts, feet firm on the ground. Painting visions with the rhythm, every word that I breathe. Boom bap in my veins, it's the life that I weave. Drum kicks and daydreams, I live in the sound. Head not a lost thoughts, feet firm on the ground. Painting visions with the rhythm, every word that I breathe. Boom bap in my veins, it's the life that I weave. Drum kicks and daydreams, I live in the sound. Head not a lost thoughts, feet firm on the ground. Painting visions with the rhythm, every word that I breathe. Boom bap in my veins, it's the life that I weave. Yeah, it's the rhythm of the street corners, the beat of the block. Every crack in the pavement got a story to tell. Let's walk. Crack sidewalk flow, the city let us show. Dreams rise and fall where the broken bricks grow. Steps in the struggle, rhythm in the hustle. Every bar's muscle, life flex in the rubble. I walk the block where the pain fades slow. Graffiti scriptures preach the truth that we know. Echoes of a boombox, sneakers on the grind. Every scar in the pavement is a piece of my mind. Street light flicker like the beat on the tape. Past midnight, but the rhythm never escapes. Hood tail spill where the cracks intersect. I rhyme for respect, not a check to collect. Cold breeze hit, but the soul stayed warm. I was raised by the cipher, sharpening the storm. Every word that's deep like the grooves on wax. Boom bap medicine, I bring the soul back. Crack sidewalk flow, the city let us show. Dreams rise and fall where the broken bricks grow. Steps in the struggle, rhythm in the hustle. Every bar's muscle, life flex in the rubble. Listen close, you can hear the ground talk. History beneath every mile that I walk. Elders told stories with their breath in the cold. Now the youth paint futures on the walls in gold. From the hydrant's grip to the siren's cry. Every rhythm of the block is a reason why I stay loyal to the beat like a friend for life. Boom bap the foundation cut sharp as a knife. Crack in the curb where the weed still grows. That's hope pushing through what the city imposed. Never polish what's real, let the flaws still shine. Every scar in the line got a reason it's mine. Crack sidewalk flow, the city let us show. Dreams rise and fall where the broken bricks grow. Steps in the struggle, rhythm in the hustle. Every bar's muscle, life flex in the rubble. The cracks don't break me, they shape me. Every fall line just a map to create me. Boom bap steady on the path I know. From the ground on up, this is how I grow. I spit raw essence, no gloss, no disguise. Every flaw in the street is the truth in my rhymes. Broken glass shimmer like the stars in the night. Out the struggle comes fire, out the fire comes light. People pass quick, but the soul stays still. I translate the silence that the cracks can't fill. This the sound of the block when the city don't sleep. Every bar I release is a promise I keep. Concrete wisdom in the flaws I trace. Every verse hit heavy like the kick in the bass. This sidewalk crack, but it hold my stride. Boom bap heartbeat where my truth reside. Crack sidewalk flow, the city let it show. Dreams rise and fall where the broken bricks grow. Steps in the struggle, rhythm in the hustle. Every bar's muscle, life flex in the rubble. Crack sidewalk flow, yeah, that's the life I know. Boom bap soul and the cracks we sow. Crack sidewalk flow.
Yeah, timeless on the mic. Real talk, no gimmicks. These bars don't fade, they live forever. This is bars of eternity. Yeah. Bars of eternity, written in stone. Every rhyme that I spit, gon' live when I'm gone. Truth in the rhythm, soul in the beat. Legacy immortal every time that I speak. Step into the cipher, feel the spark ignite. Boom bap drums keep my spirit in flight. Pages of my notebook, scriptures on wax. When I spit these lines, time can't elapse. dust on the vinyl, wisdom in the groove, every kick and snare, got a story to prove. I'm not chasing fame, I'm engraving my name on the walls of the culture, eternal in flame. No chains combine what the words create. Every rhyme I design, it defies decay. From the park jam roots to the block today, I let the bars resonate, never wash away. Bars of eternity, written in stone. Every rhyme that I spit, gon' live when I'm gone. Truth in the rhythm, soul in the beat. Legacy immortal every time that I speak. Bars of eternity, written in stone. Every rhyme that I spit, gon' live when I'm gone. Truth in the rhythm, soul in the beat. Legacy immortal every time that I speak. See the pen bleed zinc like blood through veins, carving hieroglyphs on the Hall of Fame. MCs come and go, but the real remains. Bars stand solid through the pleasure and pain. I channel ancestors when I step to the booth. Carry messages heavy, they reflect the truth. No gimmicks, no glitter, just the rawest grain. A foundation unshaken through the storm and rain. From the corner freestyle to the stage spotlight, I let the verses linger when the endless night. Even centuries later, when the records decay, my essence gon' echo when the words I say. Bars of eternity, written in stone. Every rhyme that I spit, gon' live when I'm gone. Truth in the rhythm, soul in the beat. Legacy immortal every time that I speak. Bars of eternity, written in stone. Every rhyme that I spit, gon' live when I'm gone. Truth in the rhythm, soul in the beat. Legacy immortal every time that I speak. Forever. These words don't die, they breathe through time. Hip-hop is the vessel, the message divine. I lace flows with the fire, sacred design. Each bar is a jewel that rewires the mind. Not just entertainment, it's a coded scroll. Hip-hop is the temple and the mic's the soul. I paint murals with sound, each rhythm's a brush. Every syllable laid with attention and trust. So when silence arrives and I'm no longer here, my bars stand eternal, crystal clear. From block to block, across every land, they recite my words like prayers in hand. Infinity written in rhythm and rhyme. Bars of eternity outlasting time. Bars of eternity written in stone. Every rhyme that I spit gon' live when I'm gone. Truth in the rhythm, soul in the beat. Legacy immortal every time that I speak. Bars of eternity written in stone. Every rhyme that I spit gon' live when I'm gone. Truth in the rhythm, soul in the beat. Legacy immortal every time that I speak. Bars don't fade, they multiply. Ink on the page, spirit in the sky when the beat stops and the crowd is free. The words still echo eternally.